Hey guys, Jessica here. Today is gonna be my first YouTube video, so I'm gonna do something simple, but still cute. So comment, like, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. It'll be at the bottom. And yeah. So first off, what I'm doing is powdering my nose and T-zone area because that's where I get the most oiliest, so I have to make sure I do that step. And then I'm gonna be using primer on my forehead and in my chin area. Next, I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows. I do go off camera to fix them up because they were just a little bit too thin, and then I also used a lighter concealer to line them up because I used a foundation. Well, actually the foundation I'm gonna use on my face, and I wanted something just a tad bit lighter to clean them up a little bit better. Next, I'm going to use this foundation. I think it's Revlon's foundation, and I believe it makes me look dewy anyway. But I don't think you're going to be able to pick it up on my phone camera because that's what I'm using. But I'm going to use my beauty blender to go ahead and blend that in as well. And the color may look a lot lighter, but it will. I believe it's oxidized. Yeah, I think it will oxidize in my skin, so it actually will fit, my actual skin tone. And I do not take the foundation all the way down my neck. I know some YouTubers do that. I personally do not do that because I am prone to breaking out. I do get body acne, and I'm just not about that life at all. Next, I'm going to use this setting spray. I think it's a dewy setting spray. I don't particularly like it because my skin is very oily, so I'm also using a dewy foundation. I don't particularly like paletting or putting to multiple products that say dewy on my face. So I'm just going to use that for today because I haven't yet got to the store to get my different setting spray. Next, I'm going to just use this drugstore concealer to highlight. And I'm going to use my not kabuki, but my beauty blender to blend that all the way out. And I do like to spray my face too. I think I did that earlier and then continue to blend. I don't think I'll do that here, but I do like to spray my face and then continue to blend to make sure I'm blending everything out. Here you'll see me using my finger to also blend. I like doing that because of the warmth in my finger. It kind of helps me really get it in there so it doesn't crease. Next, you're going to see me bake. I did start off using my beauty blender, but then I changed to my brush because it was making a complete mess on my workstation and stuff, on my clothes and on the floor. So I was just like, nah, we gotta have to hurry this up and just use a brush.
Don't lie to me about your chance, about falling in love. What makes you happy is what makes you drown. But what you want and what makes you bad. I'm giving a chance to make things right, but just be honest for once in a while. It was a part of a silly joke. Well, isn't fun, it comes down to more. Don't lie to me, don't lie to me. chance but fall in love. What makes you happy, what makes you drown, but what you want, what makes you bad, and give me a chance to make things right.
Now I'm starting to get into my eyes. I do let that sit on my face to bake, and then the last thing that I'll do is wash off the baking powder on my nose, because that's like I said, that's where I get the most oiliest, so I want to keep that on there longer. Technically this is not a tutorial, so I'm not going to tell you everything that I'm using, but I will probably do that in the next video that I make of me doing my makeup. But yeah. Oh, and another thing, I don't know exactly what I'm going for here. I'm just kind of winging it a little bit. So whatever the end result is what the end result is. Next, you'll see me wiping all the baking powder off. Like I said, I do leave the baking powder on my nose just because it gets the most oiliest, and I need that to actually sit on there longer. Now I'm just going to use my Fit Me powder to kind of set everything and stuff on my face. Next, I'm just going to use a nice chocolate brown eyeshadow to contour my cheekbones. I just like the way that looks. I don't contour my nose. You're going to see that in the video, that I don't contour my nose at all, because I don't know. I don't really know how to do that per se. I just feel like my nose is kind of shaped weird, so I don't particularly do that either. Next, you're going to see me applying blush. This is not exactly the blush that I like using, but considering the fact that I didn't have the blush that I actually like using sitting in front of me, I just opted to use the one that I already had in front of me. Now I'm going to be washing away all the baking powder and stuff like that and spritzing my face with my setting spray. I'm now going to be applying the highlight. I start off with this kind of simple champagne look. It's very natural looking on my skin. I like to start off with that first. And sometimes I only use that if I don't wear a lot of makeup and I still want to have that glow effect to my face. And then you'll see me going in with the Wet n Wild. It's Wet n Wild highlighter. It's really nice, pretty gold tone. You can get it at Walgreens, CVS, any of those places. Okay, so I went off camera to apply my eyelashes and stuff because I just didn't feel like doing that on camera. It's very difficult. Now I'm going to apply this. It's not red, but I don't know what color this is, but it actually really looks cute. And towards the end of the video, you'll see me in a more blue, or you'll see me have the blue. Oh my God, I cannot talk today. I'll have blue matted lipstick on as well to change it up because I kind of like that look a little bit better. So thank you guys for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed. This is my first video, so comment, subscribe, like I said, and follow me on my social medias. And yeah.